This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Fielded in the end zone. It's Joslin. Solid coverage here. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll run it here. Longhorns are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
New center downs for the offense. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Back's got it. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Receiver makes the grab. Has a path to the end zone. Ball carrier tackled at the 2. A solid gain on that completion.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Longhorns hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Rollers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. He'll hand it off. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Nice grab. It's Taylor. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with third down and long.
And the Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive, they'll begin at the 36. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
That's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Grab behind the line. It's Washington. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
They'll hand it off. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's Wilson. Catch ball in here over the middle. He's swarmed by the defense.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Defense is spread all over the field, doing a pretty good job here, keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hard behind the line. It's Washington.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and if you go play action, it affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Headed for the end zone. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Texas.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
And they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Caught by the receiver. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He gets loose. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call.
Dang, that shit was lagging so hard.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned.
My
Couldn't really
God.
see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
I thought you were gonna cut it. I thought you were gonna cut it back. That's why.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and to keep him short of the first down.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. Makes a quick catch. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pop over the middle. It's Washington. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. A little bit too much air on that throw by the junior quarterback.
He overthrew him.
Second down after that previous play. Wants to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking for a gap. It's Taylor. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
It's caught. And it's good for a first down to a 36.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. A short completion of the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Now it's second down here. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's brought down, but
that's a hole. Come on.
A flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Come on.
Touchdown, Oklahoma. Great connection there for 6 points.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up in the half after the throw for 6.
PAT to tie things as we head into the break. penalty is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. This will likely be the last play of the half. To the air, it's Wilson. He escapes the pocket. Breaks into the clear. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick it away to get us going in the second half.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the third quarter going. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. And the tailback's got it again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
First down and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they've got him back there for a loss.
I think like the 4th time I've been in the backfield, I finally got him. Barely.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a big grab. Oh, and he fumbles.
Yes, sir.
And the defense comes up with the football.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Offense flinching before the snap.
Really?
Will cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
That's what you get for placing unity all over my team.
Longhorns are in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Hawkins.
What hit the hole?
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looking for a man.
You gotta catch that, dude.
Right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time on your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
I can almost guarantee I'm going to miss this field goal. So
I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your
I can't hit a chip shot from the right hash.
If they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
if I was at like the 5 or 6 yard line, I'm not making that.
Polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. The last possession, they coughed it up, but it only cost them the field goal. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much in the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch. He feels the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Texas offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Wilson. looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaking free at midfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Handoff from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Took contact on the throw. Makes the catch downfield. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. Longhorns will look to convert here on fourth down. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. To throw, it's Wilson. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. It's a shotgun run. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
You didn't stop it, though.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Trying to get to the marker.
Wow.
It's a good effort, but just not enough for the first down. I think, Chris, the defense had an idea that this play was coming. You could see him pinch to the inside to prevent the quarterback from breaking past the line to gain.
Going for it on 4th down. The marker is at the 1-yard line. That's a quick shot.
Oh, come on.
He didn't make it. Stop short. That is a crucial turnover on downs here in this tight football game.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the Sooners offense is back on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, everybody in the stadium, including this defense, knew they were going to run the football just to get it away from the shadow of their own goal line. What's amazing is they were able to pop a big run like that. And if you're the defensive coordinator, it's got to be one of the most frustrating things. But let's give credit to the offense. They blocked it well and made it happen.
He shreds the tackle. Softball brought down after a nice run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll hand it off, fighting off the defender. Second down play coming up for this offense. They're going to run it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. The reception, that's about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. The final 2 minutes here, this defense trying to hang on, the offense trying to make a play to win it. So here we go, down 1 score. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Grab down the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage. The drive keeps going.
Hey, this defense doing a good job all game long and not giving up many yards after the catch. Now working with this lead, trying to preserve it. Good job of keeping their eyes up and bringing this receiver down. Gave up some yards, but nothing big to try to hold on to this lead.
And here's the handoff. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And smart choice, he'll step out of bounds to stop the clock. That's good execution.
That's exactly how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You want to be able to pick up a 1st down, get as close as you can to the sideline on those conversions, and then get out of bounds. That's exactly what they were able to do here.
A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? And that run produces a decent gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
To the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
That corner's fucking straight trash.
It's all about, right? In college football, so unpredictable. This
Golly.
offense needs to lead late in a game like this. What a throw. What a catch. A great call. What must be going through that defense's mind? Barring a miracle, this one is done.
Going after, not right through. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away and hope the defense can just hang on for a few more seconds. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start with the 25. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. There's contact on the throw. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion.
I'm about to be out of the... Oh.
You can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. Going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.